Tamil Nadu BSP is now demanding there should be a CBI probe in Tamil Nadu BSP chief's murder case. The BSP party in the state of Tamil Nadu is saying the actual accused have not been arrested so far. BSP party in the state of Tamil Nadu is saying the top intelligence officials should be suspended. This is the entire BSP party coming together in the state of Tamil Nadu with regards to the gruesome murder that took place of the Bahujan Samaj Party's president in the state of Tamil Nadu, K. Armstrong. In fact, the party workers in the state of Tamil Nadu, in the city of Chennai at the moment, are protesting. My colleague Shilpa Nair is joining us from the spot where the protest is now taking place. Shilpa, the entire Dalit community in the state of Tamil Nadu is up in arms. What are their major demands?
Well, Aishwarya, just a short while back, all the supporters of BSP State Chief Armstrong and the BSP party workers staged a road roko here right outside the Rajiv Gandhi General Hospital where his post-mortem was being carried out, and they blocked the road for over an hour. They were sloganeering, relentlessly demanding justice, and an emergency and extraordinary meeting of the BSP, the state unit, was held, and in that meeting they have of course passed a resolution demanding that this case must be transferred to the CBI because they say this is a deliberate political murder and the truth will come out only if the CBI investigates the matter. Apart from that, they also went on to allege that those who have been arrested now, the 8 persons who are arrested now, the BSP workers say they are not the real culprits. Therefore, a thorough investigation should be held so that the real suspects can be brought to book. And in fact, senior officials are on ground taking stock of the situation because they just cleared out the protesters. They were asked to move from the road peacefully, but because they didn't listen to that, these protesters are being forcefully detained. Just a short while back, we witnessed dramatic scenes playing out here because several of the protesters were not ready, so they were forcefully picked up by the police officials and put into these vans and buses so that the situation remains under control. They want the law and order to remain under control. That is the reason why these protesters are now being forcefully detained. You can see from the visuals emotions running high as far as the supporters of Armstrong are concerned. They say that he should be laid to rest with full state honors, and apart from that, they also demand the suspension of ADGP intelligence because they say this is a murder that could have been prevented, but because of intelligence failure, they've lost their dear leader. And since late last night, all of them have been camping here at the Rajiv Gandhi General Hospital. We were here till around 3 a.m. and even then these protesters were there braving heavy rains, and even in the morning they intensified the protest. You can see this entire stretch of road, the kind of police deployment, because it's one of the main roads as far as Chennai city is concerned. The railway station, the main Chennai railway station is also right next to this hospital. So it's a very, very important road as far as the city is concerned, and that's the reason why you see the kind of security deployment. All this while the protesters were staging a road roko right here, sloganeering for over an hour, condemning the DMK government and the police, saying that it is their inaction that led to the death of Armstrong, and also saying that Dalit leaders are not safe in Tamil Nadu. And now, of course, the police have cleared this entire stretch of road. We are being told that the post-mortem is over, so any time now his body could be taken from the government hospital to the party office where the supporters of BSP will be allowed to come and pay their respects. In fact, BSP Chief Mayawati has also put out a social media post that she'll be coming to Chennai tomorrow to pay her final respects to her state president Armstrong, who was brutally hacked to death by a group of men last evening right outside his house. 8 persons have been arrested in connection with that murder. The police say it is a case of previous enmity and revenge murder. The 8 accused who've been arrested now, they belong to the gang of Arcot Suresh, a history sheeter who was murdered last year, and the gang believed that Armstrong had some kind of role to play in Arcot Suresh's murder, and that led to this revenge murder is what police officials are saying based on the preliminary investigation. But thorough interrogation of the suspects are underway. So a clear picture on what exactly led to this murder will emerge probably from later in the day today. But police, of course, are making massive arrangements to ensure that the law and order situation remains under control, because the emotions are running high. Armstrong, just to give you a context, he's a lawyer he was a lawyer by profession, and he's an Ambedkarite who's been the BSP state president for several years. Now, he is known for his role of playing a mediator when it comes to local disputes. He's known for his political activism. He's helped a lot of youngsters. He also has a criminal record. He was a history sheeter in the past. There were serious criminal cases registered against him in the past. Later, his history sheet was cleared. So he has that criminal background as well. So the police believe that is probably the reason that has led to his murder now. But for his supporters, he's someone who was always there to help them. And that is the reason why we've been seeing an outpouring of grief and anger by the supporters of Armstrong since late evening yesterday. It has been relentless, and the state police at this point in time ensuring that the situation remains under control. Even at the BSP party office in Chennai, the senior officials visited there to look after the arrangements because they do believe that emotions are running high and they're apprehending some kind of law and order situation. So in order to prevent all of that, you see the kind of deployment that has now been put in place here outside the Rajiv Gandhi Hospital in Chennai.